When it was time to get in it, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardigan kingpin, stuff the gate, the dumb play. And you know we can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A+ final. Vocals be in line, we'll move it all simultaneous. Still with joints and rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chest man. We installed out in you and your best man. And if the game had things, we'll insert
Yo, we here. I gotta go look at some games real quick so I can know where my big games are. All right, we got some good ones. We definitely got some good ones. Definitely got some good ones. Definitely got some good ones. That's one. Okay, let's get it. Cowboys Redskins Thursday night football. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Divisional game, one of the best divisions in the league. My network would go out now. When I start the predictions, my network would go out, right? Let's see here. See if it's gonna come back up. Alright. We back on it. So yeah, so Thursday night football. 1-2. This is a big game, man. This is a huge game, because listen, man, our division is a beast already, and then on top of that, we play that whole AFC what is it? AFC West? What is it? AFC Steelers. That's the AFC. Yeah, AFC West, right? Yeah, AFC West. It gotta be. I want to make sure I'm right, man. Let me go look. I think, and I don't be knowing because hey, look, all I care about is the NFC East, man, with the Eagles in it, man. I don't care about nobody else's division. But let me go make sure, man. Let me go make sure. You know, I gotta make sure, man. No, that's not the AFC West. That's the AFC South, right? I mean, AFC. Yeah, AFC. No, it's AFC North. Okay, AFC North. All right. So, yeah. The AFC, we got to play the whole AFC North, so that's not gonna be easy. You got BAP in that division. You got the Bengals, which is Jersey in that division, playing very well. The Browns, this new guy with the Browns, he came in talking some smack. He won 2 games, then he got smacked by the Bengals. So I don't know exactly what he can do, but he's proven already that he's pretty much better than Haley was. Haley couldn't buy a game, man. Haley, I don't know what happened to Haley, man. It's like after Haley left the Panthers after that last man, he never could get right after that. Haley's just a Panthers user, man. I guess that's what he is, man. Hopefully he come back PS5, man, and shake up some things. But as of right now, man, Haley fell all the way off, man. I ain't never seen Big Bro quit like that. Never seen Haley quit anything. I known him for a long time. But anyway, and then you got the Steelers over there making big moves to try to better his team. He beat up on the Broncos. Not Broncos. He beat up on the Texans last night. By the way, Quan, man, I'll talk about it when I get to your team so you can hear me. So you won't go bypass this, because you might look at this prediction and bypass it and go straight to your team. So I'll talk about it when I get to your team. So Cowboys Redskins, man, this is a big game, man. Thursday night football. This one right here could put somebody at 1-3, and you really don't want to face that right now. Somebody got to face it, but you really don't want to face that. And if it's anybody gonna come out of that slump, it's gonna be Mont. Touche can't fall to 1-3. He just can't. One thing about Touche, when he hit a slump, it's just like in a game. If he hit a slump, it's hard for him to come back. If somebody get, I ain't gonna talk about that. I don't want to tell us about his game plan and all that stuff. I ain't gonna do that. But if he falls in a slump in the division, and I don't think it's gonna be a slump. I think it's gonna be real close, man, because there's some games in there that some of us gonna lose and some of us gonna win. So Touche might not fall. No, whoever loses might not fall completely out of it, but you don't want to lose either. You feel what I'm saying? So because you know what, it's a hurt piece if you lose, man. It's hard to bounce back from that. I know I was at the bottom of the division and I had to try to make a run, and even if I would have went 10-6 last season, I still wouldn't have got in because I lost to the Green Bay Packers. So once I lost that sixth game, man, I was just like, whatever. I went 8-8. Could have went 9-7. Touche got the win, and then I was sitting at 8-8 out of the playoffs, looking in. But anyway, I think that Touche needs to win this game. I will say that. I think Mont can bounce back out of a slump quicker than Touche can. But Mont made some additions, and I'm gonna tell you this. Touche was my favorite to win this game until Mont went and got Lindsey from the Broncos. I don't know what the hell the Broncos is thinking about when he traded Lindsey. Period. I don't care. First off, he traded him to the Run King, and then second off, he traded him. I don't care who he traded to. You could have been damn near the Raiders road dog. He ain't hit no more. We got to do Raiders usually, but he could have traded it to him, and I would have been like, "What the hell you trade Lindsey for?" I mean, Lindsey was the backbone of his team. Like he was really doing good with Lindsey. When I saw him running with Lindsey helped him win some of them playoff games, and you trade him for a 78 overall halfback? I mean, I don't know. I don't get that. But Lindsey's a beast, and by Mont getting Lindsey, to me, Lindsey's better than Geis, because he's faster. So Touche gonna have a hell of a game with that, man. Stop trying to stop that, but Touche is the defensive king. He do know how to stop people, and we'll see what happens, man. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be really rough for Touche. But I'm going with Mont, man, because I just think that by Mont getting that Lindsey guy, man, that really did it, solidified it. If Mont hadn't got Lindsey, man, Touche was the favorite to win this game, but Touche did get Zeke back. Touche, what he always is best at is slowing the game down. So if he can slow Mont down and keep Lindsey off that field, he has a great chance, which he's normally good at. So we'll see what happens, man. But I'm picking Mont in this game. Once Mont get up, it's over to Touche. I think Mont gets up on a lead on Touche, and Touche's not gonna be able to bounce back from it. So I'm picking Mont to win this game, and it's gonna be over 21 points. I'm going Mont 20. I'm going Mont 24, 2-17, man. I think Mont wins. Beatmore versus Sykes, man. Sykes said, y'all, listen, I'm not out of this thing, man. Listen, I lost to the Colts big. I don't know what the hell happened with that. Cam beat the crap out of him, and he bounced back and beat the Super Bowl champ. Listen, when Sykes is on, Sykes is on. Sykes, that game was tremendous, man. I don't know who watched it, but that game was a hell of a game. I thought the Vikings had won that game, man, and the Super Bowl champ and the old Sykes came out and went down and scored that touchdown. It was a wrap after that. Sykes gonna wake that darn division up. I'm telling you, if Sykes, I don't know what Sykes got going on that made him play them other two bad games, but man, if Sykes is playing the rest like that the rest of the season, it's a problem. I think he beats this Carolina Panthers guy. I really do. I think the Sykes beat this guy by like 43-17, 43-20, something like that. I'm gonna go 43-20. I get to be more guy 43-20. I think he's pretty solid. I know I've seen him play I think I said him play a little bit of that Touche game against the Cowboys, and he was pretty solid. But two got up on him and beat him. But we'll see what happens, man. I think the Lions definitely win this game. Like I said, man, about 43. I think I said about 43-20, man. And that's where I'm going with it. Bills and Titans, man. Man, my man problem with 1202 Jarrell, man, he got a long way to go. And MJ Ultra just got Aaron Donald. He finna scrape the dust off this guy, man. He gave up a lot, but Aaron Donald is worth it. Hoping so, he's still worth it. You know, he's aging now, but I hope he's still worth it. Fletcher Cox is playing at a high level, man. I'm sure Donald is, man. So we'll see what happens. But MJ in this game, man, about 52. I get Jarrell 10. Eagles and Bengals. Sunday night football, man. Sunday night football. 2-1 versus 2-1. We've been on the road the last 4 weeks. We won 2 out of. We should have won the first game. For week 1, I was over my head. I should have did some things differently. I wish I would have now, because that guy San Francisco lost twice since then, man. He 1-2. Just let me know I should have won that game. But and it happens like this sometimes. But we gotta go out to Cincinnati, man, where it's dangerous at, and play these during fast running, high explosive Bengals team. Oh man, I don't predict my games, y'all, and I never predict them. I'm not gonna predict this one. It's gonna be rough. I went and made some additions, man. On defense, I felt like I needed to. Got rid of a huge weapon and Cooks and my man Myrick, man. I had to get them 2 away, but man, I felt like it was worth it. And you got to better your team. Listen, man, it's a big season. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna lie to you. It's a big season. You play to win, man. And if you want to win, you got to go do things that you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that season I traded Ertz. Did I want to trade Ertz? No, but I ain't had no choice. And Hawkinson has been great for me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't Zach Ertz, but he's been a beast for me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to win, man. I traded some big players on my team, man, and morale was up on them too. That's the thing. So I got to get these guys going, man. And hopefully this corner that I got, he's a stud. And the linebacker I got, he's a stud. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what the outcome is in this game, man. It's always a good one with Jersey, man, every time I play them. So I ain't played them in a while. We'll see what happens, man. Bears and Vikings, man. Dwayne lost a big game last week to Arizona. Arizona Commodore came in and won a overtime field goal, I think it was. I didn't get to see the game, but Dwayne could have went. Dwayne could have went. Let me see. Dwayne could have went. Dwayne could have went 2-1 on the season, and he lost that game. Now he got to go up against a Viking team that's 2-1, that's highly pissed off because he lost to the Lions, the Super Bowl champs. So we'll see what happens, man. I think Dwayne loses, though. I think Vlad wins his game he knows Dwayne, and he gonna win this game about 41. Dwayne about 17. Browns and Steelers. Steelers made some additions, man. He got to play this guy with the Browns. This guy with the Browns is talking that yoo-hoo, that chocolate milk. So we're gonna see what happens, man. I think the Steelers gonna get him in this game, though, man. I think the Steelers been rolling, man. He knows what's at stake. He been rolling. I think he beats the Browns in this game, 31-21. Texans. Why not versus the Jets, man? The Jets, why not, man? I'm gonna tell you something, man. You need a controller, man. I got plenty of them. I can send you one. I mean, dude, that's not an excuse. You can go get you the controllers, the PlayStation controllers, and you can get a used one from the GameStop, man, for cheap, man. I mean, but if you need a controller, man, I don't want to see you go out like that. I mean, bro, we got something big at stake, man. I don't know if it's because you lost that game, man. I don't know, but I know one thing. I'm gonna tell y'all something about these games. These guys, as you hitting these guys up and they not playing these games, or picking when they want to pay. You pick it if you've been ready, man. Listen, I've been ready, dude. I'm not finna pay at those 2-3 o'clock in the morning and I can be asleep. Nah, you should have played when you should play. You should have played when you had the chance to play. You giving this man a run around. Nah, you good? Why not? Because I would have did that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. One thing I would say, you gotta pick your best time options to play, man, because, man, I know when I'm tired, I play horrible. So I mean, I'm playing when I want to play. I mean, I'm playing when I'm at my best. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing at no wee hours in the morning because the commission, you know, commission I was ready. Listen, man, I don't know what you're gonna do. It's gonna be it should be no fair to him though. You know, I mean that's just how I look at it, man. Because if you was ready and the Steelers was ready too, and he didn't play because of you know, because I don't know what he didn't play for, but then I said what I said and he played. You can't do that, man. If you're able to play your game, play your game. We only got 2 days, man. Only got 2 days. If you gonna do stuff like that, and I'm talking to the Steelers, and why not as a good guy? I wouldn't. If you gonna do stuff like that, then the other person just gonna get the win, man. Especially if they come to me. But what? The only reason why I didn't know nothing about the situation. I found out through someone else. Why not? You should have came to me, Quan. You should have came to me and told me what the issue was, and we would have moved on, man. You know what I'm saying? But you took an unfortunate loss. I hate that for you, man, because that division is rough over there, and you had a chance to go up, man, because you know Jeter is falling behind a little bit. And yeah, MJ over there and the coach. So I mean, that's a rough division, man. So anyway, man, next time just say something, man, and you know, pick your poison, man. You know, don't play when don't play when it's convenient for somebody else. You have to play when it's convenient for both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And that was wrong, but hell, they got played. You lost. I mean, ain't nothing I can do about that. But if you need a controller, man, holler at me, man. I got plenty of them here, man. I can mail you out one, man. Hopefully we won't have no issues this time. But Texas will win this game, man. 20. I'm gonna go. It's not gonna be easy because the Jets is pretty solid, man. He's a good user, man. He just can't seem to pull out games. But I think Texas win this game, man, on deep because he's gonna stop him on defense, man. It's gonna be like 24. I don't know about 17. It's hot today, but 24-17, man. Buccaneers and Raiders. Omar versus the difference. Omar made some additions, man. Got Brandon Cooks over there. Got a slew of receivers. Got Myrick. I had Myrick at a high. His morale was high, man. He had a 58 morale, man. And then he got my man Coughlin with a 94 hit power, man. Their linebacker. So he made some additions to his defense, man. Definitely. And then you got Cooks over there, the fast receiver. So, we know Omar likes to throw that rock. He playing Clarence, who came in and made a had a huge win last week against Cam. I did not think he was gonna win that game, and the difference, Clarence has been out of action for a while. I'm glad to have him back. This is gonna be a good game, man. I'm picking the difference to win this game just from what I've seen last week. Omar made some good additions, but Omar, Philly versus Baltimore, we're gonna see, man. I'm picking Clarence, man. Clarence in this game, 31. Omar, 27. Saints and Chargers, man. It's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a really good one. Noah fan lost. Dick's. Mike lost to Baltimore last week against Batman. I'm gonna try to bounce back this week against the Saints, but it's not gonna be easy, man. I think Carlos gonna kind of play. It's a good game, man. They play pretty similar. I think it's a slobber knocker, man. One of the games to watch, actually. It might be a prime time game. I have to come back and let you know about that. But let's see what their records are, man. 1-2 and 1-2. Good one here, man. Jesus. I'm gonna go with the Chargers since he's starting off wrong, but I'm gonna go since the Chargers was hot last season. I'm gonna go with him in this game. It's gonna be a close one. Chargers in this game. And they both play pretty solid defense, man. I'm gonna go 26-23. 26-23 Chargers. Patriots and 49ers, man. 49ers gonna hit the slump again this week. That division over there is wide open, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. That division is wide open, and because the Patriots gonna win this week, he gonna beat San Francisco. San Francisco finna go to 1-3 after getting that first win of the season against the Eagles. Yeah, he finna go to 1-3. Eli gonna beat up on him pretty well and going to 4-0. The score is gonna be about I'm gonna say about 31-17 or something like that. San Francisco's run heavy. He's not a great passer. I noticed that. I was trying to figure him out. People that I know that I haven't played before, man. For some reason, I had a rough time with him because I don't really know them like that. But he played good, man. He got pretty good defense too. So yeah, I'm gonna say about 31. Yeah, about 31, 20, 21, something like that. Yeah, he gonna lose, man. So that division's wide open. And we'll see what the outcome is, man. You got Big Fella over there got a chance. Everybody over there got a chance. I think Commodore gonna come in and take that division though. The Arizona Cardinals. I think he's gonna come in and take that division. I really do. All these guys in this league high up on this Desmond guy, but he only thing he proved to me was beating me the first week. I mean, ever since then he dropped some games. I thought he was gonna win, so he definitely won't win this one though. If he win this one, I'd be very shocked. Make me a believer. All right, Patriots in this game. Chiefs and Ravens. Monday Night Football. The 4-time champ versus the no champion. 1-2 versus 3-0. We might have to take this one back because yeah, Trinidad 1-2. We go to Sunday game of the week. And the next game is probably gonna get the Monday Night Football game. Sunday game of the week here, man. Bap in this game because the Chiefs lost a horrible game to the Broncos last week, man. Bap in this game, man. If Trinidad don't give up, because one thing about Trinidad, when he start losing, we all get mad when we start losing. When Trinidad start losing, he give up. He just let the person do anything, and I don't like that Trinidad. Stay competitive, man, regardless if you losing bad or not, man. I've had those games too. Trust me, I really have. But man, you gotta stay competitive, man. But if Bap give up on this game, and Trinidad gonna probably give in. So I think Bap wins. Hopefully Trinidad give us a good game, man, and play Bap pretty well. He played him pretty well in the playoffs. Yeah, I think he played Bap in the playoffs. I think he did, and Bap won or whatever. So we'll see if he come back and give us a good performance and beat Bap in this game. Could have upset win, but I'm going Bap in this game. Whew, Bap in this game. 41-27. Packers and Giants. Monday Night Football, man. This is a huge game. Now listen, the Giants is 3-0. The Packers is 2-1. The Packers lost last week to MJ Ultra after he got scrutinized for the defense he was playing and all that stuff. I knew it was gonna get in his head a little bit. But he will bounce back this week against the Giants. I'm not saying he will win, but he's gonna be at rare form against the Giants. Brian's gonna be at rare form against the Giants. This is gonna be a good game because Brian is very good on defense, and I'm sure he don't came up with a way. I know Brian. I know who Brian is capable of. I know how Brian operates. He done went home. I gotta find another way to get this defense right, man, because these guys making me mad. I know how Brian operates. Brian has come up with something else, and we're gonna see. And his test is gonna be these Giants, because my thing is this: Giants has a good team. He went and got picked up. Whatever that dude name from the Jaguars. That left end, he pretty good. I know the Eagles in real life was looking at him, but the Jags don't want to give up nothing. I mean, they want too much for him. But he got him, and then he got some other players too. But the biggest thing, man, I think is stopping Saquon. I mean, say what you want. Slayton is good, but I think Slayton's not even gonna trust me, bro. Slayton might have one. He might either have negative yards in this game or 6 yards receiving or something like that, because I'm telling you, trust me on this, the Giants is not throwing on them cornerbacks. I promise you that. So if the Giants win this game, it's going to be about a run. And let me tell you something. Coach Rock, Brian is excellent at stopping the run. He's good at it. So in order for the Giants to win this game, I know how the Giants can win this game, but I'm not giving the end of that out because he's in my division. He's 3-0, and it's time for everybody to step up in the division and go ahead and try to get this thing, man, for real. I'm not picking the Giants. I'm picking the Giants to win this game. It's gonna be a close one, but at the same time, because I am fair, man. I feel like somebody's good enough to win the game, they're gonna win the game. Giants is pretty solid user, man. He came in like everybody else, and people was beating up on him. Now he's beating up on everybody else. He's having a good he's having a good year. But the key to this game is stopping Saquon. This game is gonna be close, and trust me, the Giants is not throwing on that secondary like that. I promise you. 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 Brian will bounce back this week on defense. This game can be close. It's gonna be like a 10-13 game. Because the reason why is because I think that the Giants is gonna be good on defense against Coxrock too. So Coxrock like to run the ball a lot. But we'll see what happens, man. I think the Giants win this game 13-10. This is gonna be a low-scoring game. I think it's not gonna be the Giants not gonna be breaking out, but Saquon gonna get stopped. He's not gonna be able to throw the steak slating like that. He's gonna have to find other avenues to win the game, but he will because he's a good user. Neither one of them is Super Bowl champs, so I can't say because he's a champion. So I'm picking the Giants to win this game 13-10. But don't be surprised if Coxrock come out with the victory. Coxrock need this game. He know it. You got Sykes over there in the division now, waking things up in the Vikings, man. So Coxrock know what he need to do. Plus he gonna have to take a loss there against probably a person of my choosing in his division. So he know what he got to do. So we'll see what happens, man. It's gonna be a good one to watch. Colts and Jaguars. Cam is pretty solid, man. He lost it. He lost me when he lost to Clarence, though, man. He lost when he lost to Clarence. But we'll see if he bounced back against G, man. G went over there and got a stud in that safety from the Redskins, man. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's a stud. He's a freaking stud. You hear me? And man, that I don't know, Cam. I don't know, man. I think some people just made some additions that I think that's gonna carry them over into a win the next week, man. And I think that was a big addition for G, man. And then getting his running back too, because Zeke didn't fit what he liked to do. Getting his running back was huge, and getting that safety was huge. G gonna open some eyes in this game, man. I think G gets the win, man. I think he wake back up. He bounced back. He already got a victory. That little, even though he knew that Brewers users was gonna be easy, sometimes it takes games like that to get you back on track. And he won that game. He 1-2. He gonna go in this one with you 2-2. He gonna win this game. G gonna win this game about 37. Cam about 23. I think that's the score. Cardinals and Seahawks, man. Commodore versus the Chevy. Listen, Chevy, this supposed to be your division. But I got a funny feeling this guy Commodore gonna come in and take that division, man. Chevy, playing was rightfully yours, dude. Take this division, Chevy. Don't let this rookie come in here and take that division. He already think it's gonna be easy, and I told him it wasn't gonna be easy. Chevy, don't let him come over there and take your division. Let him know what this league about. Win this game, Chevy. Win this game. Don't let this guy come in here and beat you, man. He beat your uncle last week. Don't let him come in here and beat you, all right? I'm picking Chevy in this game, man. 21, Dom. Not Dom. This is not Dom. This is Nick Commodore. Chevy in this game. 21. Nick, 20. That's how close it's going to be. All right, let's get it, man. Trade deadline, week 8. I give y'all all the mother privileges. Trade line gonna be definitely week 8 this time around because we playing for something big, and I don't want nobody, after week 8, man. I want everybody's teams to be solid. I don't want no more trades made. We playing for something big, man, and we're gonna try to keep it fair all around the board, man. So get your trades in because we're getting closer to that week. You got 4 weeks before the trade deadline, and that's gonna be it, man. And then off to the second half of the season, man, going into the playoffs, man, and see who get this thing, man. All right, man. I know there's some long predictions, man. I talked a lot on this one, man. But this is a good week. We'll see what happens, man. I'm ready to see that Cowboys Redskins game. Season 6, week 4. Predictions is in a bag, man. Until week 5, I'll holler at y'all boys. Let's get it. Yeah.